iconic stadiums and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New York Giants. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to buy both.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air on first down, Young. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here he goes on the boot. All the left side. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
A gain of 2. Brings up
To the air yet again. Young finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
At the 21-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Fullback's got him. Look at the power. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up
Young on 3rd and goal. Dumps it off to his running back. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. And certainly some momentum to build on today.
Giants first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Giants.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Murray on third down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This is Allen to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. On 3rd down, it's Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
First and 10 from the 32. On play action, here's Young. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 2.
Young's going to throw it. Third and 2. Pass brought in by Burton. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So they get dinged for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Play action now, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Young. He's stepping up and takes off with this one.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
Young working from the gun. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burton, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Kyler throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Bears 40.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and this ball from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he used all the space he had, got him around 8. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 9.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him that he will take over this game.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Going to throw here on third. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 25 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Off the play fake, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down and 20.
Young to throw it. He'll try and run this. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Bears. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
Over left side is hauled in by Loveland. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Young on the play action. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Young from the gun on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Steps up and he's running with it. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Short throw. Tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Finds a man, right side. This is taken ahead to the 42. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Another throw coming from Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Murray with the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Giants 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Giants 1st down.
They're going play action. It's Murray. The grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson on his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
That's good for a Bears.
First down, Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the air on first down, Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Murray looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up second and a yard.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And running for it with Charbonnet. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants.
Here's Murray, first and 10. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
Giants first down.
First and 10, Murray. Oh, he's going for it again. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. It's Young. The throw here on first. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Young working from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Intended for
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looks like a design keeper for Murray. So a one possession. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Around to Robinson. Another big rip for him. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line.
That's another.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
At the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. This is ahead for about 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going for it himself. A stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Tyler with a chance to run it here. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, Murray lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Sending him on the dive. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Defense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Luther Burden. And that brings up fourth and long. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Giants.
Murray keeps it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. Gets his way through a tackle. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Giants. First down. First and goal, Giants.
Charbonnet now up the middle. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third goal from the 4.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Kyler throwing here. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
The 41-yard line.
They're going play action. Young. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Young to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
Young looking to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Giants, then Kyler Murray set to take over. And you may as well call him a constant headache that this defense has had to deal with all game long. I mean, they game plan to slow down his passing work, but it's been his rushes that have really broken the spirit of this unit. A give now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now Murray on the play fake. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up third down.
It's third down and 9 yards to go.
Murray from the pistol. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
The Giants are set to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 47-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Young on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll run now on second down.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Working now from the gun. Brought in right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Giants and Kyler Murray set to take over. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Murray keeps it. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
15. First down, New York.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Number 30.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
And 7 yards.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Robinson on the inside give. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Murray's going to throw for it. And that one's gone. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4.
Bears, 14.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s. That slant. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Making the call himself. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the gun, Young. Caught by his back. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. Young throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 4.
On third down, it's Young. Oh, he's going to run for it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Odunze's got it, right side. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Young working from the gun.
At the Giants'
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
intended for Rome Odunze. Incomplete.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. To the air, yet again. Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Giants will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Giants offense all set to get started. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 4 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 31.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Giants on their way to their 3rd win of the year. New set of downs for them from the 31. From the gun, it's Robinson. Shoves him off. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling. Like a great boxer, you never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. And that jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
13 yards on the play. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Chicago.